Okay, so here's our stats for right now. My throat feels a little dry, just so you guys know, but I think I should be all right. We had the music. Okay, so here we are. Once again, here's a quick peek at our stats. And we're just gonna get going. Get right into it. So, we're getting really close to 500,000. That's the halfway point. All downhill from there. So that's pretty good. It's pretty exciting to kind of reach that milestone. We will not be reaching it today. We'll be reaching it on the next time that we do Dorfromantik. But it's still exciting. So we gotta decide where we want to go with this piece. Could try to attach this to a village. Village quest. Yeah. I think maybe we could attach it to this one. Gotta pick where we want that to go. That's actually not bad. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Ooh, this is kind of a nasty piece. It's got train tracks and river. One of the trickiest types of tiles to deal with. Maybe there, like that. Or we could even try to attach it to the water over here. That might be a thing if we can find a way to make that work. But we might not. Actually, that's... Wow, that actually kind of works right there. Yeah, why not? We'll go there. Decent spot. Okay, cool. This is a very weird kind of a piece. Probably do okay over in this area. Maybe do something like that. Not bad. We'll go there. We go here. But this could be good with the big village over here. I think we might have, yeah, have a spot for that, like this. Yeah, sure. Let's go there. Okay. And this one, useful over here. No, maybe not. Go here with it. Or here. Both good spots. decent spot. Could go there. Kind of like that. Yeah, sure. We'll go there. That works. We got some water. River tiles. See what we can. Might not be able to make this work anywhere. Yeah, that's good. Sure, whatever. We'll go there. Alright, we got another tree quest. Very nice. We love the tree quests. Go there, that's pretty nice. So go here. I think I like this one. Another river tile. Huh. Go there. Go there. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so here's something interesting. This big field area has 2 openings. If I put this piece here, then it only has 1. And if we close this off, that means we won't finish these quests. But it means that we will get the flags that are on this area. Which there is 4 of them that I can see. But if we hold off a little bit and we try to finish these quests, we can get those tiles from those quests and still get the flags. It just takes longer. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'll look around a little bit, see if I can find a good spot for this tile. This is a nice spot. We could go there. So, basically, just got to make the decision of whether or not I want to go for that or not. I think I want to go here with it for now. Maybe if we get another tile like this, maybe we'll go over there, but that's a really nice spot for it, so we'll put it there for now. Not bad. Also Not bad. I like this a little better. This might work. Yeah, here we go. I've been waiting for this piece for a while. Very nice. Lots of points there. Lots of perfect tiles. Very nice. This probably want to go with the big village quest over here. Or we could go over here. We need to work on this too. I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, sure. We'll go there. That's pretty nice. Okay, we got one of these. We do have a small water quest right here. Extra most bestest Carl Cinco topping pizza. That's a loaded pizza. Kazman, always great to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, definitely got a little bit of a later start tonight. We went to the trampoline park and we got home a bit later than we were expecting. So, super loaded. Yeah, that's one thick pizza. Big boy. Let's see. But yeah, what are you guys up to? You have a good day at work? You guys just chilling at home right now? Kind of vibing. Trampoline park is dope. For sure, yeah, I don't know if I told you, but we got a membership there for the whole family. And so we're trying to go once or twice a week. And yeah, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun. So we've had the membership for like not too long. It was a better day. We've been cleaning up our house in anticipation of our guests. Very nice. What nice hosts you guys are. I'm sure your guests will love spending time with you guys regardless of the state of your house. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're excited to come hang out with you guys. Let's just go here. This is a good spot. Okay, good. On that note, we will make it messy again. Perfect. Just what I wanted. I do kind of want to work on this area a little bit because we do have these water quests. Good to give it a little bit of attention. Can't set the standards too high now. Hey, when I was in when I went to CBC, I had this mindset that if you show up to school on the first day and you make sure that you look your worst on that day, you only look better every day. I don't know why I had this mindset. I just wanted to make sure that I looked horrible on my first day of school. And then I slowly make myself look better each day. I don't think it actually affected much of anything, but it's a thing that I attempted. Results may vary. I think we'll go here. That fits perfectly right there. Oh, that almost works really nice right there. That's like something I heard about sleep schedules. If you get up early on the weekends, you'll be sleeping in when you get up at the normal time on the weekdays. Yeah, I wish that I just try to be relatively consistent because if I woke up even earlier on the weekends than I already do, it's it'd be a rough time for sure. My I already have to be up really, really early for my job. But that is a good concept for sure. If it works for your schedule, then definitely great advice to take. But my work starts so early that it's just not worth it. Okay, train track. So, by the way, Jason said he got his computer fixed, so we might have another guy to play games with us. Sweet, good for him. I don't think I knew that his computer was broken, but I do know that I haven't seen him online in a while, so I was wondering what happened to the guy. Yeah, that's good he got it sorted out. That must have been frustrating. Quick question, do you guys like s'mores? Are you opposed to me buying them for tomorrow? Julie, do you want s'mores tomorrow? So, I don't think we're opposed to them, but we're also on our diet. I think we might have told you guys about that. So like we might have like one, but I'm not gonna eat a lot if we do have s'mores personally. We've just we've noticed, especially lately, we've noticed that our bodies just don't like sugar right now. Like we're so accustomed. What's your diet? It's pretty similar to keto. It's it's basically no car like the only carbs that we can really have are like from fruit, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, other than that, it's like very fat heavy and protein heavy kind of diet. So, but I mean, we're not gonna turn down s'mores if you guys have s'mores, but we might only have like one or two. So, we're kind of the point, like, we're not as strict about it as we used to be. We'll accept food from people, like, whatever the food is. We are starting the carnivore diet again after this weekend. I had a blizzard from DQ last night and I woke up feeling so gross. Yeah, that's really what we're noticing is that every time we eat something sugary and something processed, it's just not worth it anymore. Like our bodies just aren't feeling it. So we tend to be okay as long as it's very, very small amounts. And even those sometimes, like depending on what it is, even those sometimes can mess us up. So it's a bit annoying. We're so accustomed to the diet now that it's hard to indulge too much into anything super sugary. Okay, so I'm thinking of making pesto chicken then. Is that all right? That sounds great. That sounds delicious. Yeah, Julie's like, "Oh, that sounds amazing." Yes, we would. We will love that. Whatever you guys want to make for us, we will eat. Very nice. I don't even know if we were even expecting dinner. We don't know. But we yeah, we're a little out of it right now. It's been a long day. So, but yeah, we yeah, we appreciate you guys. That's super nice. As we get older, as we get older, I feel like it's a lot easier to tell how different foods make our bodies feel. Yeah, I agree. Well, and so when I started out at Hanford, I I was in, relatively decent shape because I had been going to I was working at Zero Res doing carpet cleaning, like I was pretty active. I was going to do a pesto pasta, but since you're not doing carbs, pesto chicken sounds even better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that sounds really good. Um, so yeah, I'll do some carrots with them. So healthy, perfect, beautiful. Yeah, that sounds really good. We might even snag the recipe off you if that's okay, because we're kind of looking for new recipes to try that work for our diet. So yeah, it'll be fun. We're looking forward to it. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Been getting pretty excited about it. Um, but anyways, what I was saying is that when I started out at Hanford, before then I had been working doing carpet cleaning, so I was in relatively good shape. It's a pretty active job. A lot of time spent on your feet, moving around. Just pesto from Costco and chicken. Perfect. That's so easy. And I don't remember exactly how much I weighed when I started, but I do know that I it was probably in like the 170s maybe, somewhere in there. And then within probably less than a year, I weighed over 200 pounds, right? I was like 205, 210. Which isn't like super big, but it's definitely not skinny, not small. So I gained a lot of weight. I tried exercising again, and the weird thing was that exercise didn't really change much. Like there was a time where I spent like, I want to say it was around 3 months maybe, where I trained for a race for running, and I didn't lose any weight through all of that, and I was running like pretty often, and so I was super confused because I had never had this problem before, right? Like, um, and so when I found this diet, it had to do with maybe you were gaining muscle. Yeah, that could be true. Um, yeah, that very well could be true. Um, yeah, I really don't know for sure, but I do know that we do these medical appointments for my job once a year. And one year when I went in for my medical appointment, it was, pretty standard. And I always have high cholesterol. Like that's just an issue that I have, even though I'm not like in terrible shape. Um, but the guy who did my checkup, he was like, "Yeah, you got pretty high cholesterol," and he didn't really say anything about it. Like he didn't go into any detail. But when we were all done with the appointment, he was like, "Okay, so do you have any questions for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, like I've got this cholesterol thing going on for a while now, and I don't know what to do about it. Do you have any recommendations or ideas?" And then he went into this whole thing about this diet that we're on right now. It's like I said, it's not keto. It's called NSNG, which stands for no sugar, no grain. Um, Very similar to keto. The only difference between this and keto is that keto you're allowed to have some carbs, but you need to like keep track of them. You're allowed a limited amount. This one you're not really supposed to have any carbs other than like fruit, and only specific fruit. Like if you're following it really strictly, the diet only allows for certain fruit. It's pretty strict. But the nice thing about it is that you don't have to limit your calories. You can eat as much as you want, eat until you're full. The guy's like, don't like starve yourself. Just eat as much as your body needs to. When you feel full, you stop eating. When you feel hungry, you eat. as long as it's within these rules, you eat when you're hungry. That's simple as that. And I'm like, that's like, for me, I was like, that's so simple. Like, yes, it's very specific on the foods that you're allowed to eat, but the concept itself is just so simple. So I was like, okay, like, this guy says this is going to help my cholesterol. I've tried so many different things. I've tried exercising. I've tried cutting back on certain types of foods. I'm just going to give this a shot because what do I got to lose? So went on this diet, and I don't know how long it took, but like a few months, maybe 3 months, and I had lost probably close to 30 pounds, 25 to 30 pounds. And I wasn't doing any exercise, like, or at least not any more exercise than whatever I had been doing. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, the results were insane. And I wasn't necessarily trying to lose weight. Like, I just mostly wanted to do it for my cholesterol, right? And so I had to wait another year for my next appointment to see if it affected my cholesterol numbers, and it did. Like, my numbers were way better numbers than they had been. They weren't perfect, it's still a genetic thing, high cholesterol. This got a small train quest. Sorry, I'm a little surprised by this right here. Yeah, so very, very good results for me. Like, I lost a bunch of weight. I think the biggest thing is that I feel a lot healthier, right? Like, I feel so much better than I did before. And, that makes a huge difference for me to be able to feel healthy, feel like I can do a bunch of stuff. What are your problem foods? Like, what foods do you always crave or want when you're wanting to cheat on the diet? Yeah, for me, I think the most common things are probably either like junk food, like kind of salty junk food, like Pringles, or um, yeah, like kind of chips and stuff. It doesn't happen too often. Like, for the most part, I don't really have any cravings for the most part. That's great, man. We are going to do the carnivore because we both felt so much better, and we would stay full all day from small meals. From the small meals, I'm guessing is what you're trying to say. Yeah, no, that's really good. Like, if it works for you guys, go for it. That's awesome. Meals. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really good for us. I think we feel a lot better. We feel like we can do a lot more for the most part. Um that's really what, like, I really think that I want out of a diet is I just want to feel good. Like, I want to feel like I have energy and strength and I'm able to do things that I want to do. Um yeah, I've been able to be a lot more active in the past year and a half. I think we've been doing it for about a year and a half at this point. And yeah, it feels really good. So we do cheat a little bit more than we used to, but for the most part we're pretty good. I'd say if we do cheat, it's usually very small portions, and we like some kind of bread, maybe ice cream. I kind of like ice cream if I am craving something sweet. I like ice cream, but that's pretty rare. Like, for the most part, we're able to kind of stick with it, keep on top of our diet. Very true. Every day is so much easier when you don't feel sluggish and crappy all day. Yeah, for sure. Nobody likes feeling that way. So yeah, so that's kind of our deal with the diet that we're on. And it works out pretty good. And you had mentioned that when you get older, it feels like you're able to kind of know what's good for your body and what's not good for your body. Like, yeah, I don't know why that is, but it's very true. Like, it just feels like your body react so much more to foods. And you know, and it doesn't, I think also like the food in America particularly is very unhealthy. Like it's not just that we're, you know, bad at sticking with good foods. Like there are countries that you can go to and have basically the same kinds of meals that you have in the US, and you're gonna be healthier just because they're not made in the US, and people in other countries actually like the food administrations in other countries actually like care about making good food. So yeah, so like there's a lot of issues with the American food system. Like it's not good. Yeah, so anyways, if you're ever wanting ice cream, we really like Nick's. It's Swedish style ice cream, which with only 500-ish calories compared to 1200 that you get from stuff like Ben and Jerry's. And they all taste great. You can get them pretty much anywhere. We find them a lot at the grocery outlet for a lot cheaper. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good to know. If I ever get the craving for ice cream, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd say for the most part, we're pretty good at keeping with the diet. Not perfect. I don't think anybody's perfect. Well, there are probably some people that are very strict about their diet. But we figure as long as we're relatively consistent, we're probably going to be okay. So we got another one of these. I think we will go here. And this is the only opening for this quest at this point. This area. Pretty thing. Here. Trees. We went to Europe. When we went to Europe, every soda tasted like diet soda, and I did some research. Turns out in Europe that they only use real cane sugar to sweeten sodas. Whereas the US pumps theirs full of high fructose corn syrup, which is actually banned in most of Europe. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. Like yeah, the I'm really not a fan of the American like food administration or whatever it's called. They really don't care about the American people at all. Like they're not trying to make good food, they're just trying to make money. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but the bread was phenomenal. Oh yeah, I bet it was. I bet it wasn't terrible for you like the bread here is. Yeah, I'd love to go, you know. I mean, I'd like to travel to all kinds of places someday, but yeah, I'd really like to go see Europe and see other countries. Just kind of experience the different cultures and everything. I don't think any Coke is good for you, babe. Oh, I missed that message. I mean, the Coke that I had in Spain tasted like better than normal Coke here. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had. I'm pretty sure in the past year and a half, I may have had like. I'm pretty sure I've had less than 10 sodas in the past year and a half. I saw a better spot. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty wild, honestly. Used to drink soda pretty often. I mean, if you can cut soda out, I can't have soda anymore, just sparkling water. I just have regular water. I'm always drinking just normal room temperature water. Very boring. But I drink a ton of it. I mean, I'm drinking it all day at work. I'm always have a water bottle with me at home. Yeah, soda's really one of the worst things that you can have. It's really not good for you. Best sparkling water we've tried. So is it like flavored water? Like, does it have like sugar and stuff in it? Like what? When you say sparkling water, what does that mean? Ooh, yeah, let's go there. That's kind of nice. Literally just natural flavors and sparkling water. No sugars or added sweeteners at all. Mmm. That sounds interesting. I might be interested. Need 2 ingredients. Yeah, that's awesome. I am intrigued. We might need to try some when we're over tomorrow. if you guys are cool with that. Julie says we're gonna drink them all. You guys can have some when you're over tomorrow. We also have tons of herbal teas. We have herbal teas too, but we don't drink them all that often. Hmm? Yeah, Julie says that we like to do it in the winter more just because it's like warm. It's kind of nice and comfy. Your tongue will be like, it's just spicy water, but after time you taste the actual flavor. Okay. It's like probably the first time I try it, I won't taste much, but probably develop the taste after a while is what you're saying. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to try it out for sure. Go there. I know where this is going. I saw a really good spot for this. Boom. It's crazy when you switch back and forth between sparkling water and soda. You won't like it as much the first time since most people are used to strong sugary drinks. Yeah, and you know, maybe we will taste it the first time we try it just because we don't really I literally just drink water. Like I might have like a lemonade here and there. So that's a pretty sugary drink too. Um but yeah, for the most part that's like the only sugary drink that we have, and it's not too often. I think you'll like it since you don't drink sugar. Yeah, I think we probably will too. Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Mostly just excited to hang out with you guys, honestly. It's gonna be fun. Oh, Bunny, what's up? You switch to sparkling water, it tastes like TV static with a tiny bit of flavor, but now that it's pretty much all we drink, it tastes amazing. And if I ever have a soda, it tastes like straight syrup. Ugh, yeah. Bunny, what's going on? How are you? Great to see you as always. Yeah, it's always fun to have more and more people here. Love hanging out with all you guys. Good time. Let's go. Yeah, let's go there. Maybe. Yeah, go there. This, I think. Go there. I'm feeling okay today. I'm feeling okay. Today was a good day. Nice. That's good. Glad to hear it. How about y'all? How's everyone? Pretty good. I mean, my weekends start on Thursdays, so that's always nice. I don't work Fridays, so Thursdays are always a good day for me, for sure. Nice. Yeah, 100%. One of the reasons why I wanted to stream on Thursdays is because of that. Go there. Kind of like that. Go there too. Cool. That's a cool spot as well. Good. Been a really busy day, but not in a bad way. Nice. Yeah, that's what you like to. That's what you like to hear, honestly. Good busy days are very nice. I just remembered to send a message to someone. Give me a second, sorry. Ooh, gotta send this text. Okay. We're good. Get back to it. Back to business. Man, I'm not used to wearing my contacts for very long anymore. So used to the glasses. This is a pretty nice spot, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Give us at least one perfect. Okay. Carl, what is your guys' callings in the ward? Do you have a calling? I don't think so. Julie doesn't have a calling. I am in pretty much the best calling you can ever get. I'm in the young men's with the priest quorum. So yeah, that's quite fun. I really enjoy that calling for sure. Definitely feels like the church puts a lot of emphasis into the youth, like the youth programs. I think the youth is a lot more fun of a spot to be than like the elders quorum. Before I was like an elders quorum teacher slash like secretary. Definitely sounds like one of the better ones. Yeah, for sure. It's probably my favorite calling that I've had. Probably ever, honestly. Yeah, it's very fun. Very enjoyable. What about you guys? What do you guys do? Your ward. Rebecca or Relief Society something? I'm gonna need more hints than that. Rebecca teaches in Relief Society. I don't have a calling. Nice. Rebecca, do you enjoy doing the Relief Society? Teaching in the Relief Society? Or is it more of a hassle, or is it like somewhere in between? A little bit of both, maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you like it. I teach the old ladies. I'm literally the youngest one in Relief Society. I've always enjoyed teaching in the new way. When you say the new way, do you mean like the discussion? Yeah, like you're more leading a discussion rather than like lecturing or giving like, yeah, that's definitely how I like to try to teach. Like the discuss, yeah, our word is so old. The discussion, not question, answer. Yeah, you guys are in an area where there's lots of kind of old houses and older people. I don't know if we were in that ward at some point, but we definitely lived in that area. And yeah, a lot of the wards in that area have a lot of older people, for sure. Not that that's like a bad thing. Just different. I mean, I think our ward has a really good mix of older people and younger people. Like, it's pretty good, I think. Yeah, but I definitely like the discussion style better as well. I can't stand Sunday school anymore because it's like the most boring teacher and all of it is read the scripture, answer the question, and repeat. Yeah. Yeah, it's one. I think once people have learned how to teach in that way, it's it can be really hard to switch that. I'm working on having Christ-like attitude about it. Yeah, for sure. We have one or two people that are definitely old enough that their minds border on straight up delusion, but it makes class and Fast Sunday really interesting. Huh. Yeah, some people just, you know, the older you get, the less the harder it is to change your ways, I think. Okay. Oh, sorry. Was responding to my texts again. Probably should have taken care of this earlier today, but better late than never. When you see that specific person going up towards the microphone and you nudge your spouse and go, look who's going to talk. Yeah, that's definitely I don't think we have anybody. Well, actually, I guess I should mention we have not been going to the English meeting for a while now. We've been going to the Spanish meeting in our ward. Um, that's been like a whole different experience because it's a lot smaller of a group. Yeah, very, very different experience than what I can get in the English. Yeah, there's some really, really strong people, like faith-wise, Spanish group. Julie says you guys should move in across the street from us. There's a vacant unit, and you guys can come with us. Be in our ward. In their defense, that might be the best way to learn for some, regardless. At the end of the day, the most important part is understanding the scriptures. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's really good. I've talked to angels, and the Lord has come to me and told me to talk about this thing kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, some people genuinely believe that they've had those experiences, and like it's. I don't necessarily think it's impossible, right? Like it's definitely something that we believe in, right? In the church, we believe in angels, we believe in divinity. So I don't know. It's hard to listen to that stuff when you've never had an experience like that, and hard to know what to think about it, right? Once I'm done with nursing school, we plan on getting a house, so who knows? We could become Benton City rednecks, as Anderson likes to say. Yeah, that'd be great. We would love for you guys to be here. Be great to have more friends nearby. So, I think you guys already knew this, but we bought a duplex here and we're living in a duplex, right? And we're renting out the other unit. It's a great way to, you know, save money and kind of build a sort of a retirement. I don't like this style. Missionaries out and let us move in. I mean, you guys can move in as long as you're willing to pay us $2,000 a month. It's not cheap. We do really like having the mission next door. Super nice. Yeah, okay. I thought you guys had. It's just been a while. I'll stick with our rent for now. Thank you. we really liked the house in the area. Yeah, it's a super nice area. I'm always on the fence when people make comments like that that could be easily misused. Yeah. Yeah, so the one you're replying to right there. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough to know like how to react and respond to something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys have seen that meme where it's like basically a lady in a nursing home wheeling on an old lady, and they just use the meme to say like something like, "Oh, back in my day, yada yada yada." And then the nursing lady says, "Okay, grandma, let's go back to your room." Or something like that. Have you guys seen that meme? I feel like I need to find an example or something. Such an old meme. Okay, yeah, I thought it was. I just haven't seen them in a while. I need an example. Someone find me an example. We know the guy means well. He's gotta be high 80s and mid 90s. Yeah, definitely not all there anymore. So it's more amusing than anything, but still able to understand what he's trying to say. I'll have Anderson show me. Sounds good. I kind of had an interesting idea for something that we could do in my streams, like once we finish the Dorf session. I had this idea while on Facebook today. And you know, I don't know if this is going to be enjoyable for everybody or anybody for that matter, but there was a Facebook post that I saw, and I just felt like I wanted to comment on it. It had for a little bit of context. I don't want to spoil all the context because I kind of want to save it for when I show it to you guys. But for a little bit of context, it had to do with like parenting, and I didn't really like what it was saying about parenting. So, you know, like I said, and I don't want to spoil it. I kind of want to see your guys' reaction when I pull it up and show you guys. So I commented on it. I shared some thoughts. I didn't feel like I was being disrespectful or anything. And then, oh hey, we just got some quests done, I think. Yeah? Okay, yeah, we got some quests done with that placement. Anderson showed me, I got it now. Okay, cool. So this person responded to my comment. Yes, I want to see the post. Okay. Let's zoom through Dorfromantik because I want to get this all done and then I'll show you guys. Basically, somebody responded to it and it felt like they were being pretty disrespectful to the things I was saying. And then I responded back to them, and I think for the most part I was relatively chill in my comment responding to them. I don't think I was perfectly chill. I think towards the beginning of responding to the comment I was a little little upset with what they had said, but by the end of it, I was chilled out and I tried to kind of bring it back a little bit. Like, okay, I feel like overall this isn't too terrible. Why am I not surprised? So, anyways, yeah. So that's a thing that happened today, and it gave me an idea when I was responding to this comment that what if we had like, and we don't have to do this every stream, but what if every once in a while we do like a part of the stream where we have a discussion about something that's like more people's opinions, right? Like on it, like serious topics, because I love having like discussions about really serious things, and I love hearing what other people have to say and what they think about those kinds of things. And so I was thinking, I'm down. Sweet, beautiful. I figured you guys would be cool with it because we talk about it, all kinds of stuff on stream as it is, right? Like, I feel like most of us in here are pretty open to sharing our thoughts and opinions. But I was thinking of calling that part of the stream, I was thinking of calling it Real Talk. And then we could, just kind of share our thoughts and discussion. And, and this is part of the issue with that. Bunny says, depends on the topic for me. I may either not have enough info on some things or not comfortable with sharing. Wonderful title. I thought the title was pretty good too. But yeah, no, I'm not expecting everybody to share their thoughts. And I think for the most part, I want to keep it on topics that are less dangerous, right? But I don't know. Maybe the more we do it, the more we'll want to like explore into those topics. I don't know. We'll see kind of where it goes. I'm sure everyone shares only what they're comfortable with. I'm not always well versed in things, but I do enjoy learning. Yeah, for sure. And like, I'm the kind of person that I love seeing other people's point of view. I love having like respectful and open conversations where everyone's comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings about things. Because you can learn a lot about what people think and different point of views, and you can even, I've had times where my point of view has changed from these kinds of conversations. Like, if you're open to listen to what other people have to say in a respectful way, then a lot of really cool things can happen. You can have some really cool conversations. I do not want to have a soda/pop argument though. This happened once on another streamer's chat and it went on for so long. I like talking about the superpowers. That was pretty fun. That was a good fun conversation. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like serious every time. It can be fun things and we can mix it up. And you guys can send me suggestions or ideas that you may have as well, and we can kind of just see what comes of it. Like, I'm wanting to kind of do it more as like a fun little experiment where we treat everyone with respect. Icebreaker questions are fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that was the idea. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I think I'd like to at least, if we have time tonight, at least try it out for the one that I have right now, the topic that I have. Oh man, my throat is really dry. My new friend got me into them after a whole semester of having them. Yeah, I had a coworker who we had those kinds of conversations all the time together, and they were fantastic, and we learned a lot from each other, and we both had like new point of views about things based just on our conversations with each other. Like, it's been really cool. So, sounds like a great idea. I think it can be fun. I won't be able to be around for it today since I have to sleep in a bit, but I wouldn't mind listening in another time. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if you guys all need to leave or go to bed, we can always try a different day. Like, I don't need to do it tonight. I did get a later start than I would have liked to today. But I mean, we could even try Saturday. Hopefully I get on at a better time on Saturday. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm a first consume something. Yeah, sounds good. If I speed things up, And if I focus up here for a bit, I think we can be done in like 20 minutes or so with Dorfromantik, and then we can do some real talk. Okay, wait, we have this drain quest. I watched Brad Wilcox's devotional titled "His Grace is Sufficient." Oh, I think that's a pretty popular one, isn't it? I feel like I've at least heard the title before. Yeah, I feel like that sounds so familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I've heard that one before. Yeah, I might need to look into that. Yes, it's so good. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm thinking of then. If um if we're all thinking of the same one. Absolutely amazing talk. Yeah, I'm just based on what you guys are saying, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the same one. Yeah, let's let's take some time to focus up a little bit here and get through this so we can get to the fun stuff. Go here. That's actually a really nice spot. I like that. Okay, this one. And you guys are more than welcome to continue talking in chat. I'm trying to remind myself more than anything to try to get moving and stay focused. At this point, I feel like I'm just taking the first good spots that I see. This one will get us a quest here if we patch it to this area. Yeah, let's go there. Sure, that's fine. Okay, this looks like a big village quest. Yeah, okay, cool. Big village quest. We're gonna want to attach it somewhere over here. We can. Can I do one song request? Of course you can do one song request. It would not be a Carl Cinco stream without a song request. It's almost required at this point. Alright, I am ready whenever you are. I have it open, ready to go. This should be a good tile. Careless Whisper by Seether. Is it Seether or Seether? I never knew. I know the artist, I just never knew how to pronounce them. Okay, oh, let me turn down the in-game music real quick. we'll go back to the in-game music. Whitney Houston's song "I Will Always Love You" was originally made by Dolly Parton. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's news to me. Dolly Parton wasn't. She was oldies music, right? She's still making music? Oh, well, shows you how much I know about Dolly Parton. For some reason I hear that name and I think of like old music. I, yeah, that's not what I thought. I don't know. I don't know enough. I would have to look into it. Anderson says, huge country classic artist. Everyone loves her. I believe she was recently inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There you go. New information added to my brain. Ooh, let's go here. And that'll give us that quest. Give us some points and some tiles. This tile is absolutely atrocious and disgusting, and I want to get rid of it quickly. If Julie's curious about her, she's got to listen to Jolene. She says she's heard the title. Maybe we'll throw it on after we're done with... We're getting pretty close. We just need 2,000 points. We're getting there. We're actually on relatively okay pace. Not quite as slow as I thought I was, but still not particularly fast either. We're kind of mid right now. Maybe we can make this work like, yeah, that actually works pretty good. Glad I checked that. Go there. This could also work. Where am I? Over here. Yeah, sure, whatever. And sure, whatever. I'm zooming, trying to get us to the end here. Oh, here we go. Good, good. Water okay, so we actually don't have any big water quests right now. We do have this area. We could go like there. Got these 2 water quests, so we'll probably want to focus any water tiles we get in that area. Hydrate, thank you. I have been already drinking plenty of water because my throat is so dry. I'm almost out because I've been drinking so much. Depending on how, like if I run out and if my throat gets worse, I might need to pause the stream to go get a refill, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I know where I want this one to go, and this will give us a good amount of points. Over here. Okay, we got less than 1,000 points, and then we're there. Drink more. I've been drinking a lot this stream. Much more than usual, that's for sure. We need a dehydrate. I've seen people who have that. There are people who have that because they will hold their pee, and the people who are watching the stream will actually redeem them because they're like, you need to go take care of yourself. It's an actual thing. I've seen it before. Oh, we might have a really good spot for the. Maybe if it's the right, like, orientation. Was it? Ah, here it is. Okay, perfect. That'll only give us 3 perfects, but that's still pretty good. Getting quite close. Got that. Oh yeah, we're getting some really nice tiles to wrap this up here. Very, very close. Do this the water area. Yeah, that right there. Doesn't give us really any points, but that's okay. Go here. I'm kind of just putting them wherever because I'm just trying to wrap this up real quick. That almost sounds sadistic if used incorrectly, for sure. The nice thing about the channel points redemptions is that you can set them on a cooldown. Like you can make a cooldown timer for them. Like for example, if somebody uses the dehydrate, you can set it to like a 20-minute cooldown, so that way you don't get someone redeeming that for another 20 minutes. Or however long you think you need. Because yeah, I mean, you could abuse lots of things if you wanted to with streamers. I don't recommend it. I recommend being nice to the people you like to watch. You guys are all pretty nice to me, I think, which I greatly appreciate. Love hanging out with you guys. Okay, let's go. I was just saying if you couldn't use the restroom unless... Oh, so you can't go to the bathroom until somebody redeems that. I didn't think of it that way. I figure you as the streamer are allowed to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Like, it's your stream. Oh, and that was the last tile. Wow, look at that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of really nice tiles back to back. Here's our stats. Thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.